Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 19th January 2026, Monday. Bengali date, 5ই মাঘ 1432। Per Benimatofsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Amavasya and up to 0132 hours and up to Shukla Pratipad. Today's Nakshatra is Uttarashara Nakshatra and up to 1 to 3 2 hours and after that Shravana Nakshatra. Today is 19th day of the year. There are then 346 days left in 2026. Today is 3rd Monday of 2026. Today is National Popcorn Day. National Popcorn Day is celebrated every year on 19th January to honor one of the world's most loved and versatile snacks. Popcorn has a rich history dating back thousands of years, originating from ancient cultures in the Americas, and today it is enjoyed across the globe in many flavors such as buttered, caramel, cheese, and spicy varieties. This day highlights popcorn's close associations with movies, fairs, family gatherings, and celebrations, symbolizing fun, comfort, and togetherness. National Popcorn Day encourages people to enjoy a bowl of popcorn, explore creative recipes, and appreciate this simple yet wholesome snack that continues to bring joy to all age groups. Today is Good Memory Day. Good Memory Day is observed on 19th January to emphasize the importance of brain health, mental alertness, and lifelong learning. The day encourages people to adopt healthy habits such as regular reading, puzzles, meditation, balanced nutrition, physical exercise, and adequate sleep to improve memory and cognitive skills. It also highlights the need to reduce stress, stay socially active, and continuously challenge the mind to keep sharp at every stage of life. Good Memory Day serves as a reminder that caring for our mental well being is just as important as physical health for leading a productive and fulfilling life. Today's World Quark Day. World Quark Day is observed every year on 19th January to celebrate quark, a fresh and creamy dairy product widely enjoyed across Europe and increasingly popular worldwide. Known for its high protein content, low fat, and versatility, quark is used in both sweet and savory dishes such as desserts, breads, smoothies, and healthy meals. This day highlights the nutritional benefits of quark, its role in balanced diets, and its cultural significance in various cuisines. World Quark Day encourages people to explore new recipes, make healthier food choices, and appreciate this wholesome and delicious dairy product. Today is Brie Potion Day. Brie Potion Day is a fun and imaginative observance celebrated on January 19, encouraging people of all ages to explore creativity through the playful idea of making potions. Inspired by folklore, fantasy stories, and wizarding traditions, the day invites participants to brew harmless potions using everyday ingredients like colorful drinks, herbs, spices, or even symbolic mixtures such as self-care routines or goal-setting rituals. Rather than real magic, the focus is on creativity, storytelling, and imagination, making it a light-hearted way to spark curiosity, enjoy fantasy themes, and celebrate the joy of pretending and creative expression. Today is National Conservation Dog Day. National Conservation Dog Day, observed on January 19, honors the incredible contributions of specially trained dogs that assist in wildlife conservation and environmental protection. These dogs use their extraordinary sense of smell to detect endangered species, locate animal scats for research, identify invasive species, and support efforts to combat poaching and illegal wildlife trade. The day also recognizes the dedication of handlers and conservation organizations working alongside these dogs, highlighting how their partnership plays a vital role in protecting biodiversity and promoting sustainable conservation practices. Today is Tenderness Toward Existence Day. Tenderness Toward Existence Day, observed each year on January 19, is a gentle reminder to embrace compassion, kindness, and empathy toward all forms of life, ourselves, other people, animals, and the natural world around us. It encourages taking a moment to slow down, appreciate the beauty and fragility of existence, and nurture a deeper connection with the living world through small acts of kindness, mindful reflection, and caring interactions. National Tin Can Day. National Tin Can Day, observed on January 19th, honors the humble tin can and its revolutionary impact on food preservation, transportation, and daily life by making long-term storage of perishable goods convenient and accessible. The day also highlights the importance of recycling and sustainability, encouraging people to appreciate how this simple invention has shaped kitchens, industries, and global food systems while inspiring creative uses and environmental awareness. Today is Elementary School Teacher Day. Elementary School Teacher Day is observed on the third Monday of January each year to honor the dedication and invaluable contributions of elementary school teachers. These educators play a crucial role in shaping children's early academic foundation, character, and love for learning during their formative years. Through patience, creativity, and commitment, they nurture curiosity, build essential skills, and guide students toward confidence and discipline. This day serves as a meaningful reminder to recognize, respect, and thank elementary school teachers for their lasting impact on students, families, and society. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, officially birthday of Martin Luther King Jr. and often referred to shorthand as MLK Day, is a federal holiday in the United States observed on the third Monday of January each year. King was the chief spokesperson for activism in the civil rights movement, which protested racial discrimination in federal and state law and civil society. The movement led to several groundbreaking legislative reforms in the United States. Born in 1929, Martin Luther King Jr.'s actual birthday is January 15, which in 1929 fell on Tuesday. The earliest Monday for this holiday is January 15 and the latest is January 21. The Monday observance is similar for those federal holidays which fall under the Uniform Monday Holiday Act. The campaign for a federal holiday in King's honors began soon after his assassination in 1968. President Ronald Reagan signed the holiday into law in 1983 and it was first observed 3 years later on January 20, 1986. At first, some states registered observing the holiday as such, giving it alternative names or combining it with other holidays. Official observance in each state's law as well as federal law occurred in 2000. Today is death anniversary of Pratap Singh, Maharana of Mewar, 9th May 1540 to 19th January 1597. Maharana Pratap's life stands as a record of enduring achievements rooted in courage, independence, and resistance, rather than formal awards or titles. As the 54th ruler of Mewar, he firmly upheld Rajput sovereignty by refusing to submit to Mughal authority under Emperor Akbar. His leadership during the historic Battle of Haldighati 1576 became a lasting symbol of valor and sacrifice, where despite heavy odds, he escaped capture and continued resistance. He pioneered effective guerrilla warfare tactics in the Aravalli Hills, later inspiring leaders such as Shivaji and Malik Ambar. Through perseverance, he successfully reconquered large parts of Mewar, reclaiming territories like Udaipur, Gogunda, and Mandal, and restoring economic stability and agriculture. Maharana Pratap also contributed to culture by patronizing art, leading to the development of the Chavardi school of painting. His unwavering principles earned him deep respect even among Mughal circles, with accounts of Akbar expressing admiration after his death. He is celebrated nationwide as a folk hero and symbol of self-respect, with statues and memorials erected in his honor, including a statue in the Parliament of India 2007. His legacy remains one of moral victory, national pride, and uncompromising dedication to freedom rather than conventional awards. His birth anniversary of Mr. Edgar Allan Poe, 19 January 1809 to 7th October 1849. Edgar Allan Poe was a pioneering American writer whose lasting achievements shaped multiple literary genres and world literature itself. He is regarded as a central figure of American Romanticism and Gothic fiction and was among the first major American authors to gain prominence through short stories. Poe is widely credited as a pioneer of detective fiction and a significant early contributor to the development of science fiction. His poem "The Raven" (1845) brought him instant international fame and remains one of the most iconic works in American poetry. He was also one of the first well-known American writers to attempt earning a living solely through writing, a landmark achievement despite financial hardship. As a literary critic and editor, Poe influenced standards of literary analysis with his sharp and original criticism. His imaginative works later impacted diverse fields such as cryptography and cosmology. After his death, his influence expanded globally across literature, art, music, film, and popular culture. Several of his former homes have been preserved as museums in his honor. In recognition of his enduring legacy, the Mystery Writers of America established the prestigious annual Edgar Awards, named after Poe, to honor excellence in mystery writing. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Devendranath Tagore, 15th May 1817 to 19th January 1905. Devendranath Tagore was a towering philosopher, religious reformer, and a key architect of the Bengal Renaissance, whose achievements deeply shaped modern Indian thought. He joined the Brahmo Samaj in 1842 and went on to found the Brahmo Samaj religion in 1848, laying the foundation of Brahmanism. He established the Tattvabodhini Sabha and later led both it and the Brahmo Samaj, transforming them into major movements of spiritual and social reform. Through the Tattvabodhini Patrika, he published scholarly Bengali translations of the Upanishads and later the Rig Veda, making sacred texts accessible to the public. He introduced Brahmopusana and reformed religious practices by ending ritualistic worship and instituting festivals such as Magh Utsav and Diksha Din. Devannath founded the Brahmo Vidyalaya and contributed significantly to education and intellectual life. He established Santiniketan as a spiritual and educational slum, which later became world famous through Rabindranath Tagore. He actively supported social reforms such as widow remarriage and opposed the child marriage and polygamy. Politically, he served as the secretary of the British Indian Association and advocate, advocated Indian autonomy and relief for poor villagers. In recognition of his spiritual leadership, he was honored with the titles Maharshi and Protector of National Religion by the Brahmo Samaj. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Dijendranath Tagore, 18th March 1840 to 19th January 1926. Dijendranath Tagore was a distinguished Indian polymath whose achievements spanned literature, philosophy, mathematics, music, and social reform. He made history by producing the first Bengali translation of Kalidasa's Meghdutta in 1860, a landmark contributions to Bengali literature. His poetry collection, Swapnoprayan, 1875, is regarded as a guiding work in the evolution of Bengali poetic form and rhythm. As a philosopher, he authored Tattvavidya, Tattvavidya 1866 to 1868, one of the earliest and most significant work of Bengali philosophical thought, along with other important philosophical texts. He was a pioneer of Bengali thought and notation, inventing systems for written and musical notation in Bengali. In mathematics, he wrote original works on geometry, ontology, and boxometry, showing rare in this interdisciplinary brilliance. He served as Acharya of the Adi Brahmo Samaj 1866 to 1871 and played a major role in Brahmo's religious and cultural life. Vijayanath edited Tattvabodhini Patrika for 25 years and founded Hitavadi Patrika, strengthening intellectual discourse in Bengal. In recognition of his literary stature, He was elected president of the Bengal Sahitya Parishad 1897 to 1900 and presided over the Bengal Literary Conference in 1914. He also composed enduring Brahmo and patriotic songs, many of which remain integral to Brahmo Samaj prayers. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Leonid Vitalyevich Kantorovich, 19 January 1912 to 7th April 1986. Leonid Vitalyevich Kantorovich was a pioneering Soviet mathematician and economist whose achievements transformed both mathematics and economic science. He is universally regarded as the founder of linear programming, a revolutionary method for the optimal allocation of resources. In 1939, he independently developed linear programming techniques while solving real industrial production problems. Well before their wider recognition, his work laid the mathematical foundations for modern optimization, operations research, and economic planning. Kantorovich authored influential works such as The Mathematical Method of Production Planning and Organization and The Best Uses of Economic Resources. In mathematics, he made major contributions to functional analysis, approximation theory, operator theory, and transport theory, including the Kantorovich-Monge problem and Kantorovich-Rubinstein metric. He introduced Kantorovich spaces, K-spaces, and established important results on the convergence of iterative methods. For his scientific contributions, he was awarded the Stalin Prize in 1949. In 1975, he received the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences, shared with T. Jelling Koopmans for his theory of optimum allocation of resources. His legacy endures across economics, applied mathematics, and modern computational optimization. Today is death anniversary of Miss Hedy Lamarr, 9th November 1914 to 19 January 2000. Hedy Lamarr was an Austrian-American actress and inventor celebrated both for her stunning Hollywood career and her groundbreaking scientific contributions. Renowned for her roles in films such as Algiers (1938), Boomtown (1940), White Cargo (1942), and Samson and Delilah (1949). She was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame (1960) for her achievements in cinema. Beyond acting, Lamar co-invented a frequency hopping spread spectrum communication system during World War II, which became a foundation for modern wireless technology like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. For this, she and George Until received the Electronic Frontier Foundation's Pioneer Award 1997, and she became the first woman to earn the Invention Convention's Bulby Nash Spirit of Achievement Award 1997, often called the Oscars of Inventing. In 1998, she received Austria's Victor Kaplan Medal for her inventive legacy. Posthumously, she was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame 2014 at an asteroid 32730 Lemur, named in her honor 2019, and was commemorated with Google Doodles on her 101 first, 101 first and 109th birthdays. Her legacy continues to shine as a symbol of beauty, intelligence, and innovation. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Soumitra Chatterjee, 19 January 1935 to 15 November 2020. Soumitra Chatterjee was a legendary Indian actor, poet, and playwright, widely regarded as one of the greatest figures in Bengali cinema. He gained international acclaim for his long-standing collaborations with acclaimed director Satyajit Ray, starring in iconic films such as Upur Sansar, Charulata, and Ghare Baire. Over a career spanning more than 6 decades, Chatterjee acted in over 200 films, along with numerous stage plays and television productions, showcasing his remarkable versatility and depth as an actor. He received several prestigious awards, including the Dadasaheb Phalke Award in 1912, India's highest film honor, the Padma Bhushan in 2004, and multiple national film awards for Best Actor. Internationally, he was celebrated at film festivals such as Cannes and Berlin for his contributions to cinema. In addition to acting, Chatterjee was a poet and a painter, with his literary and artistic works earning widespread recognition. His dedication to art, culture, and social causes made him an enduring inspiration to generations of artists and audiences alike. Samita Chatterjee's legacy continues to influence Indian cinema, theatre, and literature, cementing his place as an iconic cultural figure. Many roads of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request to like, subscribe, and share.